now bouncing back and forth between New York and Barcelona. Dope cat talking about break all laws. So we have a few more minutes to talk with Brother Jaime Woodard. Also, the phones have been ringing ever since you've been speaking. So let's see if we can converse with some folks. They may have some questions for you. Hello, caller. You are on the air. Oh, really? Really?
Why did that sound like a
prerequisite? That was a recording. You just got hit by the That's a first.
There's somebody else calling.
First. Peace. If you're human, you're on the air.
Great conversation. I got a quick question. In the context of the law, if the Constitution itself does not create a relationship with those parties who are not part of we the people or the posterity, then how is it that the law seems to still bound us down to a condition?
Wow, that's a profound question.
Yeah, very. That's deep.
Read the document, and it's a very highly technical document. Maybe one man and 250,000 to truly understand it. If you're not a party to the contract treaty, a charter that's called the Constitution, and in all reality, this law has no force of effect on you. There's nothing in there that brought Africans or African Americans into the fabric of this document.
That's true.
Why are we still relying upon it to control our lives? I'll end on that. That's it.
Right. Thank you very much. And that is a key point, because in the document it talks about slaves and it talks about savages, which are their pejorative terms towards African and indigenous people. But I never identified as a slave,
right.
and indigenous people never identified as savages. So who are they talking about? Who is we the people?
Exactly.
Are we the quote unquote people
that they were speaking of?
Have we ever been looked at as the people or people?
People at all.
According to the document, right? Not even whoever is in government now, but as far as the document is concerned.
You know what was interesting? A few months ago, I think there was a gathering of Republicans and Democrats, and they were reading. It was the Declaration. No, I forgot which bill exactly. Actually, they were reading the Constitution. Yeah. And they were reading the different amendments in the Constitution, and there were Republicans who were eager to, let's say, recite certain amendments, while Democrats were a little taken aback, or quote unquote. So there's this language that's being upheld about this document, that's still being used about this document, that's being upheld, at least in speech, and then the language is still, speaking about slaves.
Exactly.
And so I think that's very interesting, because that did become a problem in that gathering. But real quick, just to kind of like, what is going on now, and what are your plans for the future, and how can we help in the future?
My plan, well, you guys are helping now by having me on FM radio, on the air, honestly.
But there's more. There's more work.
Anytime anything happens in the community, because I'm from New Jersey, so I'm usually abreast on anything in the tri-state area. But anything that happens in New York, you guys can hit me with an email, let me know. I'll be there. Spread the word about WeDeserveOurLivesBack.com. I start to lose people initially when I talk about getting a bill passed, but every law today started out as a bill, which started out as an idea.
Right.
Period. So, again, vote, which is important. Don't be afraid of the boogeyman, ex-offenders. I didn't even know if I had the right to vote. All I know was when I got out of the halfway house and any type of elections came up, I voted. When I went to the polls, my name was there, I voted. So I didn't listen to the boogeyman like most ex-offenders still do and say, oh, I can't vote. You don't know that. And everything depends on your jurisdiction. So again, spread the word. Let individuals know that this bill is going to take a while to get this bill passed. Don't give up on us, because I'm going to still be here. Even when I start Rutgers, when I finish, and because I'm trying to become a licensed clinician, but I might not be able to get that license because of my offense. Again, something that I did. I'm not glorifying crime, but again, go to the website, WeDeserveOurLivesBack.com. Check it out. Join the Yahoo group. Sorry about the calls. I think we're having a little difficulties. You guys, if you go to WeDeserveOurLivesBack.com, my email goes right to the BlackBerry, and I respond to everybody. And you know, I need more individuals to get involved with this, because just like what happened in Wisconsin can happen with the people, and again, what happened in Egypt and Tunisia, you know, in Yemen can happen also. But again, I want to thank you guys. I want to thank Gospel After Dark. I want to thank my mother, who I love very much, who still with me through all of this craziness, because again, I had no reason to do a crime. It was dumb. I want to thank all my union brothers at New Jersey Transit. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys, man. I want to thank my community of first-time nonviolent ex-federal offenders who, man, listen, it's going to get passed. We just got to keep pushing. Trust me.
Right on. So support this movement, y'all. Go to WeDeserveOurLivesBack.com. Get involved. Hit up your Congress people to get this bill on the move. The Fresh Start bill is one of those bills. You can also get more info again at the website WeDeserveOurLivesBack.com. Quick announcement from our own Tasty Quiche. Tomorrow night, Navigante will be at Webster Hall, the studio at Webster Hall, at 7 p.m. Doors, 8 p.m. show. Navigante, along with some other great bands like Hank and Cupcakes and Turquoise and Dope Knockabout Brigade. That's hard to say. But the 15th person tomorrow, the 15th person to send a tweet to Tasty Quiche, Tasty, K-E-I-S-H, will get a free TK Classics t-shirt. So make that happen. Hit up Navigante. Peace and love, y'all. This has been Rise Up Radio. Stay tuned.
Did you say ass? It says ass.
You have to get your stuff in during the day. If you want to call, oops, sorry, call Jennifer, whatever. So I'm not handling that.